Hello, I'm the Eternal Newbie. The extra L is for legumes, because I love a good legume. You know who else surprisingly loves legumes? Demons. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. 3 demon races, each conveniently named Demon. So as not to be confusing. There is something primeval about demons. They've been around as myths or stories for just about as long as people have. Some of our earliest known writings reference them. In Dungeons & Dragons, they likewise have a rich history full of many well-known figures such as Orcus or Loth. So hopefully our demon races are treated with the gravitas and respect they deserve. Fair warning, this has been a crazy busy week for me. I had jury duty, and had to farm out some of my video duties, duties. So I have not seen these races yet. I really hope they're good. Let's start with, how about the demon race? Wow. A whole lot of thought went into this one, eh? Its description is simply death. We also know it's strong. Well, that's not much information, but you know what? I am still cautiously optimistic. Think Geralt of Rivia. He barely talks and is an amazing protagonist. So what else we got? Nothing? That can't be right. It is strong and death. Wow. What am I supposed to say about that? It's 2 freaking words. This is the shortest race since Pixies. Who is the moron that thought this would be a good idea?
What are you talking about? There's more than enough there to make a race. Stop being a race snob, newbie. You just gotta read between the lines. First, they are strong, so that's a +2 to strength. Secondly, they are deaf, so that's a +1 to constitution.
How do you figure?
Have you ever seen a dead person get sick? C, high constitution. Personality type is obviously the strong silent type, like me, ergo silent and dead. Which obviously leads us to silent but deadly, meaning they have a gas attack, much like the green dragonborn. See, it is perfectly playable. What? You still not satisfied? Whatever, I promise you the next one is way longer.
I am waiting with bated breath. So what do you think we should look at next? Demon or Demon? Really tough choice, but I think I'm going to go with Demon. No, wait, yes, Demon. Definitely going with Demon. Show me Demon number 2. This is a joke, right? This looks like something I would have written when I was 8 and pretending I was Driz Duerden. It from hell? It from hell. Where else would it be from? It's a frickin' demon. Touche. You got me. What am I supposed to do with it? It likes to torture you? That's 5 words and 2 of them are misspelled. How is it going to torture me anyway? Make me look at all the crappy demon homebrew races on D&D Beyond? Too late. I'm already there, baby.
What's the problem now? This one was 350% longer and so descriptive. It from hell. Ooh, gives me chills. It's almost like a haiku. Demon. It from hell. Beware. It will torture you. It likes to torture. I got goosebumps. Do you think we need a not safe for work tag?
Alright, moving on to the last demon. Holy crap. It actually has a description? And what a description it is. Corrupted and tainted during life. Those who have ended up this way have become the demonic god soldiers. Yokai, as they are called in some languages, is what happens to human souls after they have lived a life of evil and thrown to the lower level of the afterlife. A page from Bata Travel Journal. Wow, they have travel journals about everything! Demons are nothing than the result of a soul that has been tortured in the darkest parts of the afterlife for more than a few hundred decades. Really? A few hundred decades of torture? Well, after reading this, I can definitely relate. Although many priests and other monster hunters have a misconception about them, many demons can't get out from the lower planes unless summoned and or fighting their way out. Wait, don't leave us hanging. What's the misconception? That they love Neil Diamond? That they prefer pineapple on pizza? I have to know. What do you think the misconception is? Throw me a comment with your best guess, please. Next up is traits. Oh my god, it is 2 slides. I am so happy. I don't even care it reads like it was written by a drunk high school freshman version of me. There are many things we do not know about demons. Yeah, our last 2 demon races prove that. The few things we do are quite interesting. Such as... What? I have to know. That they always pee sitting down? That they know all the words to De Caloris? They sold their souls for a lifetime supply of Grey Poupon? Once again, it does not tell us. Your main skill is possession, and you're not going to believe this, but it's not quite the most balanced of skills. It says, you are allowed to possess a body anytime. Well, that's really convenient. Every battle will be like, I possess the big bad. Hey guys, we won. But let's look at the requirements, because I'm sure for such a crazy overpowered ability, they must be very sensible. Outside of combat, the victim must not be carrying any holy symbols, must be alive. If taking a new body, roll the level of the possessed is the base number of stats. Example, NPC level is 12, new base stat level is 12. I may have spoke too soon. But then again, nonsense is technically a kind of sense, right? Moving on. The victim must not be anywhere near death. You stay in the body for the remainder of combat. Enemies will not attack you unless provoked. Damage from teammates stay, but you get 1d6 to strength for the remainder of the battle. Sure, it may seem like it's a crazy nonsensical thing that makes my head hurt just to read it, but think about it. If you're just gonna grab the nearest meat suit anyway, why waste time on little things like, details? Somehow this is worse than the other 2.
Now, let's not be so harsh. Possession could totally work. We'll, limit it. Make it a wisdom saving throw to resist, and, let the demon keep their mental stats. Like a really evil version of Wild Shape. Also, the demon's gonna need a home base, a home body they can jump back into as needed.
Why are you being so helpful all of a sudden?
I'm always extremely helpful. Alright, fine. I'm gonna level with you. I just want to see the shenanigans the rest of the party get up to with your meat suit, Weekend at Bernie style.
Not gonna lie, I kinda like that idea a lot. Maybe it's a sign that things are turning around. Or I'm going crazy. Or maybe a little column A and column B. Anyways, next we have immortality. You know, with a name like that, it has to be great and totally not edgy or lame. You cannot be killed because you do not gain levels. What? How does that even make sense? That's like saying, you cannot eat a hamburger because the moon is 238,000 miles away. Or, you cannot go bowling because you have hair. Or, you cannot play a demon because your DM is not a raving lunatic. Wait, strike that last one. Finally, we have my favorite part. Keeper of Knowledge. Because nothing I could ever say would sum up this race better than misspelling the word knowledge. And the description totally lives up to the name too. That kind of helps. Because you have been tortured and around for so long, you have picked up a few techniques. In doing so, you have had time to study and learn all the languages in the world. And due to that, you can read and speak any language known to man. Yep, that makes perfect sense. You get tortured, so you know all the languages.
God, Newbie, you are such an idiot. Everyone knows pain helps you learn new languages. Take me. I cannot speak a word of Klingon, but after I smash my fingers with this hammer, I'll be ordering gach like a native. Ah! I didn't know it was gonna hurt so much. Kia, jita ta, I, vida pu.
So that was the demon, and the other demon. How'd you like them? Let me know with a comment or a like or something, or dare to dream, a subscribe. If you really like this one, there's probably like 20 or 30 or 100 other demons on D&D Beyond, and I could just go keep looking at them. One of them has to be cool, right? Right? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and remember, play your character. Don't let your character play you.